Why isn't vanilla in the game? Have you ever wondered why vanilla isn't playable in Sonic Racing Crossworlds? This is because Cream's mother is dead, but don't fact check it.
Ghost player in Crossworlds. If you've been playing the Crossworlds beta test, you may have encountered this player before. The ghost player doesn't use items and doesn't appear on the leaderboard. But why would this ghost player appear, you ask? Well, this is because Cream's mother is dead. But don't fact check it.
Why do people play Sonic in Crossworlds? You may be noticing how a lot of people are playing Sonic in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. But why would this be? Well, the answer is quite simple. Sonic is not just a simple hedgehog, but is also the Angel of Death. This leads many to wonder why Sega would include an Angel of Death in the game. But the answer is quite simple. This is because Cream's mother is dead, but don't fact check it. Why doesn't anyone pick Apatos? So I've been playing the Sonic Racing Crossworlds beta test for a while now when I noticed a strange pattern in the course selection. No matter how many matches I played, no one picked Apatos. At first I didn't really care whether or not anyone picked a certain course, but the more I played, the more I noticed how little everyone chose it. Almost like they were all desperately trying to avoid playing it. Maybe they all played it and hated the stage. Eventually it was picked. Now I can see why it was so hated. As soon as the match started, I noticed that the remix was kinda unnerving. I don't know how to explain it, but I felt a chill run down my spine. But I didn't think a slightly unnerving remix would be enough to deter the whole community away from one stage. So I kept playing. The path was thin, racers bumping into each other, but really besides that, I didn't notice much wrong. At least, not enough to deter so many players. As I thought about it, I looked at the screen where my character was celebrating when I saw a path I hadn't before. To the left of the main road was an alleyway. It wouldn't hurt to check it, right? Eventually, Apatos was picked again, only this time I went left towards the alleyway. Almost immediately I noticed what was up. The entire alleyway was covered in some red texture. I went further down the alleyway, turning the corner, being faced with Cream's mother, lying on the floor. It was clear now what the red texture was. The game suddenly crashed, sending me out to the report screen. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to take a screenshot of what I saw. But luckily I wasn't the only one who knows why you shouldn't pick Apatos on online races. This is because Cream's mother is dead, but don't fact check it.
Another player has my name. Have you ever come across a player with the same name as you? I have, and so have some other players. You see, this is a problem you see constantly in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, but the reasoning may not be what you expect. The reason for all the doppelgangers in Sonic Racing Crossworlds is because you are bipolar.
Is Darwin Watterson a pet? In the show The Amazing World of Gumball, there's a lot of discourse behind whether or not Darwin is black. Some claim he is due to their social media posts. Others point out the many times in the show where they state he's technically some kind of pet. After all, he does turn into a dog in the episode titled The Nuisance. But I think I finally know why this discourse has lasted for so long. This is because Cream's mother is dead, but don't fact check it.